guys think it's so small?
Because it's higher elevation?
It's high elevation. And what did we learn about Castle Rock at the lower Goat Rock stop? What happens during the summer here?
It freezes. It gets cold. Very, very cold.
That's during the winter. How about during the summer?
Oh, you said summer. I didn't hear you.
Very hot. 100 degrees here. And so a fully grown redwood can consume about 300 gallons of water a day. And this little creek here, while it does allow these redwoods to drink, during hot summer months, specifically towards the end of summer, it will dry out for the most part. So these trees are constantly battling the heat, and that stunts their growth. They can really only truly grow for about 3 months a year, and that's what gives them their size.
I'm shocked over here. That's 900 years old.
That's what they said.
It's so small.
That's what Tim Highland cored it at.
Okay, Tim Highland said I believe it. I didn't believe it when you said it.
Yeah. And so you can see that that one has grown very quickly here. And also it's kind of an indicator, while that one does have some burn marks on it, Doug firs do burn pretty readily. And so that shows that this area has not had a really intense wildfire in a long time. Yeah, so they're all interconnected. So if you see how many trees there are within 100 feet, there's a lot, and it's all interconnected, and each tree goes 100 feet in their own direction too. So there's a huge network of roots that's taking place here in the forest underneath this very trail that we're standing on. So these trees are very remarkable. Even if their center core is burned out, they're still able to live and then grow new bark around the burn marks. And that's what makes the little cavern inside.
So where are they getting the nutrients from?
The roots and from the leaves, because the fog.
I heard the redwoods could even share nutrients with each other through those connected roots.
They can.
And keep it away from stuff like the Doug fir trees.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a fun game called nature.
So the redwood trees have been around for a very long time. The ancestors of the redwood trees have been around for, I think it was, geez, I don't remember now. It was millions, tens of millions of years the ancestors of redwood trees have been around. And a lot of North America used to be covered in trees that are very closely related to Sequoia sempervirens, which are the trees that are growing here today. So they've been around a very long time. Ancestors of the redwoods have been around, were living alongside the dinosaurs. And over the years, the climate necessary to grow those trees has become smaller and smaller, and it's kind of become relegated to the coast of California and Oregon, so this is the only place left where they naturally grow. And part of that is probably the fog that comes in off the coast. And the redwood trees have a really, all trees can do this, but redwood trees are so huge and they have such a big crown and they're so high that they would be able to do this better than any other tree. Where when the fog comes in, they could actually collect all the moisture on their needles and they could drop it down to the ground as rain. And the redwood trees have very shallow roots, and then so they are basically just watering themselves when the fog comes in. And I've seen this happen with smaller trees, like a lot of Doug fir trees up on the highways, where it's not raining, it's just fog that's coming to the mountains, and I'm driving my truck when I'm working, and then all of a sudden it pours down rain all over my truck. And I have to use the windshield wipers for like a minute. And actually it does this most along 236 on the really big basin where there are a lot of old growth trees. And then when there's a break in the tree line, the rain stops. And so they can really make it rain. I think they can make it rain in the middle of summer up to 4 inches a day if they collect enough fog on their needles and drop it down as rain. Another cool thing that they can do is open up the pores in their needles, and they could actually absorb a lot of the fog that's coming in and take it straight into the tree. And there has been a couple of occurrences where they've actually seen water reverse direction in a redwood tree, where it's actually going back down into the ground because they're absorbing so much from their needles. So they're very good at survival since they've been around such a long time.